What's up, beautiful people? Good to see you. Good to see you. I thought we'd start on this screen because it doesn't get any better. What's going on, guys? Scotty, Winrun, Mr. Webb, Jackson, or Jacob Johnson. What's going on? I got my coffee. We are good to go. How's my day? It's getting better now, man. Doing good, thank you. Always good to be streaming. Granger, hey, good to see you. Yes, we are live. Jacob, what's your invest? It depends on what your invest is. If it's in the right ballpark, then we're on. Gil, hey noob, good evening. Good evening. All right, let's put these epic flame elements away, shall we? My goodness, that was my first multicraft I even clicked on for this event. It's insane. Unbelievable. Come on, somebody. 572 mil. It's a maybe. Noisy, what's up? Not much, not much. It's definitely a maybe. It'll depend what we get done on stream today, but potentially you can join today, yes. We're getting close to that number. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is just crafting tier 7 enchants and flawed runestones, and then I've been saving all of my tier 8, tier 9 items so that we can then enchant them and like double enchant them and then be selling these for like 800k each type thing. So that's my plan. I think it'll work out pretty good. Yeah, Mr. Webb, if you're ready to go, man, you can we can invite you now. We got a new person joining in guild today, which is exciting. So, search. Is it just Mr. Webb or what? It is, right? There we go. No. No, who's joining today? What am I talking about? I had someone else in my mind. Hold on. Halio's joining today. There we go. Guild. Search. There we go. Alright, let me shoot him a message on Discord. He's going to join us on stream today. Beautiful. I'm so excited. Alright. So guild is just above 2 billion net, and I'm hoping that we can close to double that on stream today, but we'll see how it goes. It's going to be a good day, though. I'm quite pumped. The failed small talks today are not helpful, though. I will be enchanting heroes gear. Yeah, it's not great right now. Like I'm aiming for tier 6 flawless or above gear, but I haven't spent much time on it. So like some of them are pretty decent, but I haven't enchanted them yet, but I'll be doing that later on. What's up, Green? No, we started a few minutes early today, so you're not later than usual, no. I'm just earlier than usual. Yeah, how could you? All right. Yes, Green said he's going Royal Merchant tonight. Good stuff. Oh, it's going to be good. Yeah, Jacob, I can look at your shop for sure. And then potentially I can invite you later on in the stream to the guild as well. You just got to send me your in-game name and number and we can check it out for sure. I'm more zoomed in than usual. It's the same distance away from me. I'm not sure. Yeah, we hit level 50. Quite pumped about that, actually. Thank you. We're gonna get level 51 like any second, too. We're like crazy close, like 100k. Jacob 404, let's check. Oh, it's just Jacob. Number 404? You gotta give me more than that, bro. I got nothing. Alright, who... Oh, did he join? Yes, Kalio's in. Alright, team, we're gonna finish off Town Hall now. So I have 66.9. I want to hit 100. So what is that? 34 mil minus 10%. So like 31 something. Let's see. 30. Let's just go like 30 mil for now. See where we're at. 99.8. 99. Hold on. Come on. Update. Yeah, there we go. We did it. All right, we're at 100 mil there. Looking good. Jacob 404, that's it? Oh, hold on. Finder. Oh, I must have just missed it, man. That's my bad. My bad. Alright, same amount of shop expense as me. I like it. Whew. Bro, you are crafting like really high tier stuff. I guess it's multicraft, so it makes sense, but... Alright, so you have... I don't know what's in your basement, but... Looks like you have one of each tier 1, 2 of each tier 2. Man, I would say if I were you... Like, look at my shop, for example. I only have... Oh, baby. Okay, we just hit Town Hall level. So that means... Hold on. Jack, you. Welcome, bro. Good to have you. Come on. So like we have the same number of shop expands, but I don't have any tier 3 out right now. And you don't really need tier 3 out, so I would wait until you have another shop expand to even craft things like that high of tier, or else you're just not going to have the energy to do it. And your shop isn't really big enough to like support crafting that high of tier stuff, you know? Like, generally for me, I only have 8 out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we were at 2 billion before, and what are we at now? 3.1. Oh, yeah, let's go. All right, we got 32. We're just gonna go all the way. Beautiful. Oh, it's a good day. It's a good day. Let's hit. Oh, we gotta be so close. We're like 25k away. Yeah, so normally I only have 8 bins out, 4 tier 1, 4 tier 2, and I'm just crafting tier 6s right now, soon to be tier 7s. But I would recommend that you'd like don't try to craft like tier 9s already until at least you have like a couple more shop expands and you're much better situated to be able to do that. But just my opinion. Prime Wolf, welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. Make yourself at home. What's up, Kaleo? So good to see you, bro. Welcome, welcome. Jacob, welcome to you as well. Jacob, can you just do me a favor, bro? Can you just message me on Discord and I'll add you to our guild chat after stream and then you can be connected to the crew. That would be awesome. 285. I want to keep my crafts rolling as much as possible. Also, I guess we can do this as well now that we have it. So we're going to be using all of our enchants that we do on like these tier 8, tier 9 items that I've been saving. So I haven't crafted any of those, but like if an NPC comes in and sells me one. I just want to get this level. There we go. Level 51. Let's go. So if an NPC comes in and sells me one, then I save it, so then I can wait for this and then double enchant it. So I like the plan. See, like it's an extra 200k surcharge, so even more than that for like no effort. Like it's just some pre-planning. It's awesome. Well, thank you, Jake, whoever you are. Oh man, look at this. See, I told you the guild has just been saving up, dude. Look at this. Oh, it's so good. All right, so now, oh, we're gonna get a training hall right away too. So sick. So I just invested what, 65 mil. So what's 214 times 17? Let's do that. I'm not gonna try to do that in my head on stream. So 3.6 billion is our guild cap, and right now we've got 3.1, so we still have like 400 mil in guild cap, so we're good to go, man. This is awesome. Feels good. And since last stream, I'm up to 1400 energy from like whatever I was at before, so feels good. Ah, Zed, welcome, bro. Yeah, I haven't been streaming on Twitch lately. I don't know. I just feel so distracted when I'm trying to stream to two places at the same time, keep up with two chats. It's just I feel like I'm half-assing two things. So just decided I'm just gonna stick with YouTube and stay focused there. Like there's no point in me trying to get followers on Twitch. I'm never gonna monetize it or like do much with it. And I like to just stay focused. So I don't know if I'm really gonna stream on Twitch too much anymore. Like maybe like random times if I'm not streaming this game or something, but generally speaking, I'm just gonna stick here because I feel very, I don't know, torn in too many directions at the same time, I guess. Um, it's up. I mean, it kind of depends on what you want to do, Jacob. Normally, I have one of each tier 1 and one of each tier 2. So 8 bins total, one counter. I do have 5 chests out. I just have 4 in storage, and then all the rest bins. Because, I mean, by this point, you should have like 1500 energy minimum. Like, I don't really know what you have, but it's just so important to have that high energy. Yeah, you can invest. Well, Kaleo, don't go too crazy because like, check out our guild. Like now we've got 500 mil, and we've got 30 mil. So it's like it's a pretty big spread between like the top half and the bottom half. So I would say you guys in the top few just take it slow, man. Like just do your upgrades, invest in your own shop, take it slow, and then yeah, just let the littler guys catch up a little bit just because we are capped, so we don't need to go too crazy yet to invest. Oh, that's cool, Prime. Yeah, that'd be sweet if you got back into it. Level 25. I mean, at that point, you're pretty much, you've got what, 3 shop expands, your next shop expands at 30. It's pretty easy. Like you generally, unless there's like a big event going on or something, you can sell all of your crafts at 10 times value because people are just buying cheap fodder items for 10 times because they don't care about that little of gold. So you can make money super fast. So you can kind of play however you want. Like honestly, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I would say just have as few bins out as possible. Like at that point, you'll need 4 bins out. Check out my recent guide on ideal shop layouts or like furniture for levels 1 to 50. Narrow Geo, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so if you check out that guide, it'll walk you through like exactly what your furniture setup should be, how many of each bin that you should have, all that kind of stuff, which will help you out a lot to have as much energy as possible and just be able to play quickly, rush crafts, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I didn't craft anything for the last day because I just wanted to have like as many components as I possibly could. So if you check my components, I've got like these 3 are like the most important because those are the 3 from my crafts right now, but I stocked up like almost 300 of each, and then I've been stocking everything else too because during Multicraft I just don't want to hit any barrier, so I've been going pretty hard with just like literally the last day all I've been doing is fusion, just like making components myself because I wanted to be stocked up for this event. It's been nuts. Kyle says green, you better pick it up, man. Yeah, for real, man. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the people who joined the guild like when I first started because obviously I've been playing a ton and I'm just like ripping past people. But then it's like I'm inviting like bigger players and stuff. So it's like even let's say Captain Video, he's been playing lots, he's been active every day, but he's 20 mil down. And if we get to the point that we can invite like another 500 mil player, he's kind of next. Although he's active, he's a super nice dude. He chats with us and stuff like that. But if we want to be like a really progressive guild and push to, go up in ranks, then, he just ends up being next. But it sucks because like I've got to know these guys and they're awesome. Oh, there we go. There's our first million. I love it. Let's go. So I mean, it's just the way it goes though, right? Like the more that I can progress and the higher our guild cap goes, the bigger players I'm going to want in here to progress the guild as quickly as possible. Like it's the nature of the beast, I guess. My level 1 to 40 guide should help you out a lot as well. I played another account, level 1 to 40, just like without restrictions or anything, like just naturally playing through the game, and then kind of like recorded myself playing throughout it and like what I was doing at certain levels so that I can make a 1 to 40 guide. So I played through the game, just the lower levels, so I could show people. So you might want to watch that as well. I think it's pretty helpful for the lower levels of the game to just kind of give you insights into what to do for those early levels. But Green has a special place in the guild, We could never kick him. That'd be horrible. I could never live with myself. Alice, welcome to the stream. That's awesome. Good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Hear a lot about me. I hope good things. No promises these days, I guess, eh? Oh, look at it's so beautiful. Do you guys see this? I think is that my first million sale? Probably not. I probably had one before. Oh, it just feels so good though. I think starting like next week, I'm actually gonna start doing like progression for guild as well, and like how much people have invested per week in net worth and all that kind of stuff, like and events and stuff as well. Because I think it's nice when you can actually look at your progress over time and just kind of like see how far that you've come and stuff. I think it's really encouraging actually. Like I don't want it to be a whole lot of pressure for people, but I like to be able to see progress. It's really nice. Oh, it's Scotty. Okay, yeah. Better be good things then, or I'll hunt that guy down. Scotty's a good dude, though. Wasn't Scotty the one who named the guild? I'm pretty sure Scotty named this guild for me, like during our first stream. I'm pretty sure. Come on. Oh, the Multicraft is so nice. And if, as you guys see, I ascended the runestone as well. And I ascended both these, so I'll be multi-crafting even more and using less components and stuff, so that's really nice as well. I kind of wish I would have made it mods tots, but I'm happy with it. Like, it's hilarious. I can't believe like as soon as I saw it, I was like, that is genius. I love it. Yes, he did. I thought it was him. That's so funny, man. So good. You get the credit, man. Credit where credit is due. Hmm. All right. Do we have more? Yeah, let's go. Man, I can't believe I got a multicraft. Like I multicrafted this flame enchant. That's so crazy to me. I'm gonna leave the rest, I think. So I'm not sure what we should do tonight. If we should just be like rushing across with gems for fun, or if we should just chill out and invest as much as possible. Wow. Sorry guys, that was really loud. I hit my coffee into the mic. I apologize. All right, let's do a straw poll. So yeah, sorry guys. That's totally my bad. Um all right, straw poll. Tell me what you guys think. I'm asking what we should do with all of our gold tonight. Like as we make money tonight, what should we do with it? 3 options. Let me know what you think. I'm good with whatever. No, I still don't have Jones. I didn't buy any more. I need to buy more, but I haven't yet. Um, man, these 1 million sales are so nice. Like, this is going to be so good when we get this rolling. Sice Dog, welcome back to the stream, man. How's the shop going? Doing well, man. This is day 35, I think. Like exactly 5 weeks from when the account started. But no, man, it's been going really well. It's been super fun. I've been enjoying it a ton, and I've been playing a lot lately. So that's been really nice to really be back in the game and on the grind. It's been pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, I got our shop expand recently. Like our new one put out basically 7 more racks, went up 300 more energy. Multicraft is on, crafting 2 tier 7 enchants, and I've been saving all the tier 8s and 9s that NPCs have been selling to me so I can double enchant them for multicraft. So pretty pumped for this. Like, for example, this guy comes in, sells me this Astral Hat. It cost me 162 and I'll surcharge that for 1 million. So quite excited about that. But no, man, the account's going really well. I'm super happy. We've been cruising along really well. Yo, Chris. Good to see you, man. Welcome back as always. All right, where are we with the wow, it's even votes right now. All right, if you guys haven't voted in the straw poll, make sure you do it because it's even votes right now. That is insane. I thought it was going to be pretty clear one way or the other, but that's nuts. So good. Stone mods. Oh no, who is that? For the record, those of you who don't know, this is called iron, but it looks like rocks, and I call it stone. And so now there's stone mods instead of Iron Man RM. So that's where that's coming from. I don't know who it is though. Oh, it's green. Perfect. Rep Jake. I'm assuming you're asking me to look at your shop. We can definitely do that though. Rep Jake. What? No space maybe? Nope. Maybe just Jake? Because rep is... He's asking me to rep him? Yeah, there we go. Oh, the flooring, the wallpaper. I can't even handle it, dude. This is too beautiful. This is too reminiscent of my old shop. It makes me sad. Dude, it's nice though. I mean, dude, that is so good. Oh, I miss it now. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's another one of Scotty's guildmates. Of course it is. Why would it not be? Oh man, having this extra like 300 energy is actually so nice. Like even me selling through all my stuff right now, it's actually incredible. Man, I really don't want to kick anyone in guild, but like it's addicting to go up quickly. But we have such a solid team right now. Like it's so nice. Classic Jake. All right, let's try to get this ring out of the way, shall we? I'm assuming it's out. I don't see it yet. Grow with my guild instead of kicking guildmates. I know, I know. Um, Satic. Holy 3.8 billion invest. Whoa, you have 3.8 billion and only 7 shop expands? Dang, dude. Oh, it's so symmetrical. Guys, do you see how beautiful this is? This is like one of the most aesthetically pleasing shops I have ever seen. What is this flooring, by the way? It is so nice. I don't know if I've seen it before, but holy moly. Dang. I didn't even look at what was in the shop. That is just beautiful. It's 10 times better than Jake's. Dude, you're savage. The blacksmith flooring? Like, is it from a pack? Man, that's so nice. I want that. I'm going to check it out for Caprice next time. That's so sweet. If you want your shop to be put up, you just have to send me your in-game name and number, and then we can check it out. Like, if you go up to your name card, it's just like your name plus the 5 numbers. That's all I need. Oh, the double... Oh, the Multicraft just gets me every time. It feels so good. Okay, there we go. 109 billion invest. This guy's got more invest than my main does. It's so bright. Wowza. Wait a second. Sice Dog, I didn't realize like you're actually in House of Memes. That's wild. And you come hang out with me? It's an honor. Dang, dude. Looks hot. And you've got quite the upgraded basement because half your stuff's gone. Dude, that's wild. You were like a... I couldn't stare at this all day though. I honestly couldn't. It's too much for the eyes. I mean, it looks good, but there's a lot going on. I couldn't handle the brightness. I would have to turn my screen brightness down just to handle playing the game. Karina, hey, good to see you as always. Welcome back. That's awesome, Zach. Well, welcome to the channel, man. It's really good to have you. All right, I'm just gonna share the straw poll one more time. If you guys haven't voted, make sure you do it because we're gonna do what's voted for tonight with all of our extra gold. So you guys can vote for what you guys think we should do with gold tonight. And we will do it. Yeah, Donovan's ejected. It's just because Multicraft's on, and I just want to be rushing my normal crafts, and I don't want to have to worry about like all of the side crafts. So I'm just not going to worry about them right now. I don't really care. Like 3 coins is 3 coins, whatever. It is what it is. Yo, Casper says, first time here, big fan. Your guys changed my whole gameplay. That's awesome, man. Well, welcome to the stream. It is good to have you as well. Make yourself at home. That's awesome. Matthew 242. Oh man, way better than Jake. Oh dude. Oh, you have so many bins out. It hurts me. You're so blue. I love it. That's awesome. All right, you got to go down to one of each, man. You're killing me. I mean, I like the layout. Layout is good. It looks pretty. All right. Felipe, welcome back to the stream, man. Always good to see you. Hello, hello. So I can't like for this I couldn't pay the 300 gems, but I can pay the 7 million gold and then rush furniture. So that's how I'll be rushing furniture, is spending gems. Prime Space looks like a Clash of Clans base. Oh, that's so funny. So good. 5 of every bin. Oh, bro, send them my way. I'll set them straight. Can't handle that. That's so funny. How do I level so fast? I play a lot, dude. And like stuff like this, like for example, Multicraft is on, and so basically I switch my bin setup. I'm like multi-crafting these, and then I'm putting these on all of the tier 8, 9 that I've saved from NPCs, and then I'll be selling, like surcharging these. So like I don't know, man. I just love to think through things and optimize everything to the best of my ability at every stage of the game. So that's part of it as well, I guess, is just me playing a lot and like meticulously optimizing every part of this game, essentially. All right, where we at? Rushing furniture has the most votes. We've got some votes for invest as well. So let's rush some furniture. I've had some things that I want to do anyway. By the way, normally I only have 8 bins out here, and there's actually 2 more here. But just because of how I need to have my bins set up so that I can craft all 3 of these, I have 2 of my racks put aside, but it's only because of Multicraft. So normally those would be away, and this would look a little bit different. How do I do this? So annoying going into this menu. 1,000,000... I'll try to get 5 helps like as soon as possible. I just put H in guild chat so that hopefully people see it, and then I can rush things faster. Like as soon as I get the 5 guild helps, then we'll rush it along. Wow, is that 2 guild helps already? 3 already. Let's go. 2 more. 4 already. Let's go, people. That's 5. Boys and girls, this is going to be some gem spending. Did you see that? That was less than a minute. That is insane. All right, those are all level 8 now, which is what I wanted to begin with. Let's do this one. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's go. Kalia, what was that message? I offered tribute to the mod god. Oh, so good. Oh boy. Jacob says, look at my shop again. What was it, Jacob 404? Or I guess he's in my guild. Oh, baby. Okay, that's cleaned up. One of each tier 3. Bro, that's so much better. Super clean, man. That's awesome. So you probably went up like 300 energy just from those changes alone. Yes, we should start that. Instead of F's in the chat, we should just do H's in the chat. That would be so much more helpful. Oh, boys and girls, this is amazing. I just want to get this to level 8 as well for storage, and then we'll move on to energy. That's a really, really good idea, actually. We're going to start a new trend. Yo, Winter, hey! Xiaoming G, thank you for the YouTube sub yesterday, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I saw your name come up. And then I see you here in chat. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Really good to have you. No, you can't. Once you switch guilds, you cannot ask for 2 helps, unfortunately. I'm actually getting to the point where I don't mind discounting like random items, like even 10k items now, because for the most part, like my big surcharges are like 100k, 200k type thing. So even if I need to discount like a 10k item now, I really don't mind. Like I've been doing that pretty often, and like it just speeds things up so much. It's so nice. So when you suggest an item, I'll wait to explain that till somebody's at my counter, and then I'll show you. All right, last trunk upgrade, and then we can do energy. All right, so oh, I thought he was coming to the counter. Oh man. All right, so see how there's faces here, like orange, yellow, and there's also green and red, or maybe there's not red. Hold on, I need to find an enchanted item for this. Maybe not. Okay, anyway. So green items are of the same type. Orange items are a different type, and green items are the exact same item. And so when you suggest items, the amount of energy that it takes to suggest a different item increases and decreases depending on what you're suggesting. So as an example, let's say yeah, this will work. So normally like tier 5 items to suggest cost 35 energy, but because this is an axe and I'm suggesting an axe, it only takes 18. So it cuts the energy needed to suggest it in half. And so for me to suggest this axe, it actually, you know, cuts the energy that I need to do that in half from what it would normally be. So transferring over suggestions actually can save you a ton in the long term if you suggest items of the same type. So for example, if I could find another ring that was like a, so if I stock tier 1 rings, for example, instead of this costing me 165, I could suggest the tier 1 ring and then go back to suggest, and this ring, instead of being 165, would only be 83 energy. So it would actually save me 82 energy total, or I guess minus the 5. So it would save me 77 energy if I wanted to suggest this ring if I had tier 1 rings. So you can use the different item types to reduce the amount of energy that it takes to get to a certain item that you want to be suggesting. So that'll just help you out in your gameplay to get to items easier. Um, so what do I actually need for this? 825. That's fine. Cool. Okay, so now that all my trunks are level 8, which is what I wanted to begin with, these are all level 8 now, but these are level 5. I kind of want to keep these level 5 because like 9 hours is not much time, but these ones I would probably end up gemming anyways. So we'll save 2 million. We'll probably intentionally try to sell our more expensive items and then just use our 2 mil to rush everything else, I think. Because like these, I guess I could do, but those are 2 mil anyways, so the energy's better. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, millipop's fine anyway. Green said, hold on. I love the yellow coat, man. Wait, where's green? I assumed that you'd be green. Oh, wow. Where? I'm just guessing now. Where is green? Oh, green is green. No. Oh my gosh, who are you? Why can I not find you? There we go. Nice. Oh, nice. Superior Flame. Yo, Grizzy Lemming, thanks for joining the Discord, man. So good to have you. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to focus on. We'll just focus on rushing these so that I can keep multi-crafting as much as possible. And then just suggesting any double enchanted, like, big items that we end up getting. So, like, these two, for example. And then just selling through, like, our most expensive items. That's the plan. And then every 2 mil that we get, we can just rush furniture and get our energy up more. Should work out well. Cheyenne, happy Friday to you as well. Everyone looks the same in guild. I need to motivate them. I don't know how to motivate that, man. Everyone's just got sunglasses. Everyone's just a cool cat in my guild. What can I do? I just attract cool people to me. You can't do anything about that. There we go. Well, I have 520 storage already. That's so nice. My lame ox reveal. Dude, what was I supposed to do, okay? I was given one image and I got to reveal it before they did. That's all I had to work with, okay? I did my best. You better look unique or get kicked. I mean, that's definitely motivation. I hear you. Yeah, my gem giveaway. The video doesn't drop until the 14th, 2 days from now. Yeah, so I do have a gem giveaway coming for Valentine's Day, but the video doesn't drop for a couple of days. So it'll be coming out soon. It'll just be like a comment contest as well, but there's like an announcement for like a fun 3K stream that we're going to be doing, like a community StarCraft 2 type thing with that as well. So stay tuned. It'll be coming out in 2 days. 2 days, 2 days. What else was I supposed to do, Scotty? I'm sorry, man. I had one image. What was I supposed to do? All right, y'all. We got 50 viewers. This might be peak for today. So if y'all can move your beautiful little fingers over and press that like button for me. We're at 12. Let's at least get to like 25 in one pop. Do it. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Like the stream, and I will never ask again today. Thank you all. Appreciate it. You the best. Oh, I missed a question earlier. Sorry, Link. Said, hey Rob, I've been in a spot where I'm a little stuck. In order to do my tier 6 crafts, I don't have enough materials to fill up my craft queue, so I've been doing tier 5. Should I just start doing tier 6s to unlock tier 7 anyway? I would just craft tier 5s until at least you get the gold value unlock, and then after that you can move on. There's a mill. Let's go. Yeah, I think that that's fine. If you just have like one of each bin out, and then you craft 4 items, you only have to wait like a few minutes, and then you can move on to... Come on. Yeah, you only have to wait a few minutes until you can start like a whole nother round, so it shouldn't take you super long. Like, you can fill up your whole craft queue, and then you'd have to rush them with energy in a few minutes anyways, so... I don't know, like, I know what you're saying, you can't just, like, log in once an hour and craft 8 items type of thing, but... I think it's fine, like, as long as you get your gold value. Yo, Cheyenne, thank you so much, I appreciate that. With the 5 and the hippos as always, I love it. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Christian B, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. No, Scotty, that'll be coming soon, though. It'll be coming soon when I actually get to talk more about tier 11 stuff, which will be fun. I'm excited for that, but nothing yet, unfortunately. Come on. I like having one of each bin out and then just upgrading to the point that you need to be able to craft like one of each of whatever tier that you're doing, because at that point then you can maximize energy and surcharge everything in your shop. Like, I like that better, but I mean, of course, it's totally up to you, like what you prefer to do. I like having one of each at least until you have like your 7th shop expand, though, but I don't know, it's just my playstyle too, right? Oh, this is so annoying. I had like 400 energy and I'm down to 0. Flip, that's so annoying. That was like 4 in a row. What you gonna do though, right? Man. So painful when that happens, then it's nighttime and you only get like one customer every minute, and then gameplay just slows down completely. Like, come on, man. I just need... So annoying. Well, to be honest with you, Scotty, there's no, like... I don't have any information for tier 11 other than just when, like, what month it drops. I don't have, like, beta access or anything like that, so even if you want to trick me into giving tier 11 leaks, there's nothing more I can say right now anyways. Like, that's, what, 6 out of 7 fails in a row right now? 7 out of 8 fails in a row? Like, oh, it's so frustrating. There's nothing I can do. Come on. Come on. Chang, thank you for the dono. You're the best. Happy Friday to you. So good. Okay. Please don't make me really sad. Thank you. Man, could you imagine if we could make like 20 mil in this stream and then just like rush a ton of furniture? Because what would that be? 6 energy times like 10 maybe? So it'd get us close to 1500, and then once we put these two out again, we'd be well over. Because we're at 1500 right now when we put two of these away. Oh, come on. These small talks are killing me right now. I can look at the new wallpaper. So exciting. Look at this. The new wallpaper sucks, man. It's so bad. Hold on. No, it's not there, is it? Customize. Wow. Purple mice. No, thank you, dude. It's so bad. No. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Okay. There we go. Close enough. 685. Stares at your empty racks while I'm crafting only elements. Okay, come on. 685. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Sometimes I just really want to like play fast and discount stuff and rush things and like make a bunch of money, and then you're just sitting here with like a ton of failed small talks in a row. It just gets so frustrating. All right, what else do I have for big items? That's it. I mean, I guess I could use these owl spirits right now, but I'd rather double enchant anyways because like these cost less resources, so they're going to craft faster anyway. So on average, I'm going to end up with more flame elements than I would owl anyways. The only reason that I have more owl is just because I got sold like 10 of them from an NPC, so I just have some stocked up, but eventually flame will overtake them anyways, so I'll just wait it out. Good night, Jacob. Thanks for hanging out, man. Talk to you later. All right, where is our guild at now? We're getting close to training hall. 63, 3.1. Man, we went up 1 billion just today alone. That's so nice. Went up like from 5,200 to 3,600 in spots as well. Jellyfish, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. That's so funny. You're doing the same thing as me, like naming all of your heroes after certain people. I think it's a good idea. I like it. Yeah, man, we're cruising along pretty good. We're 5 weeks into the account. Exactly. There we go. Like we started 5 Fridays ago, or technically 4 Fridays ago, I guess. So yeah, we're making pretty good progress so far. Very happy. Seems like forever ago, for real? Yeah, it's only been a month. But yeah, we've been cruising along pretty good. It's actually been super fun to like actually like record my progress along the way and like make episodes from it, because I mean, obviously I haven't ever done that before, so It's pretty sweet to like be able to, and I think it'll be fun too to like look back through the progress. Like even for me to be able to watch through the episodes in like 6 months from now and watch the progress from level one. Like I just finished episode 5, so those will be coming out like every 2 weeks. But like I figured I'm actually gonna get ahead on episodes and then basically just like make them a little bit in advance, simply because I realize that right now I can make episodes pretty quickly because I'm making a lot of progress and there's lots of stuff to talk about. But think about it, like in a couple months from now, progress is going to be slow. I'm going to be getting a level a week or something. So I'm not going to be able to put out like progress videos every 2 weeks or something because there's not going to be that much stuff to talk about. There's not going to be a ton of like new things happening all the time. So for me to be able to get ahead in episodes now and then still be able to have episodes coming out every 2 weeks, at least for the first couple of months, I think it'll be really nice. So I don't mind that I'm 2 episodes ahead right now in terms of things that I've created, because I think that just makes it smoother later on when I'm not able to make episodes as consistently as I am right now. So I think it'll work out pretty well. 5 weeks, you must be playing wrong. Yeah, 5 weeks in. It's pretty crazy. I saw a picture a little while ago of my like a screenshot of my progress 3 months into my first ever account, and I had 1 billion net worth 3 months in, and I was like, man, that's crazy progress. Like that seems pretty fast. But now that I played through the game again, I really don't think that 1 billion net worth in 3 months is crazy. Like I should have 1 billion net worth easily by the time I get 2 months into the account, I think. Like I think before 2 months I should have 1 billion pretty easily. Do tier Wow, tier 2 resources don't go down at all, hey? So that'll definitely be like the slowest part. Interesting. I never realized that before. Yo, I didn't even notice that the likes went up by 2.5 times when I asked. That's awesome. Thank you all. I didn't even pay attention. You are all heroes. All right, let's do this. All right, we're almost at 2 million more. I really don't mind spending gems on rushing furniture though. Like even if I get to 0 gems, I'm pretty okay with that because it'll just help me to progress so much faster if I have that much more energy earlier on. Oh, that had a double enchanted. There we go. 505. Perfect. That's what we want. Look at this. I have like still have like 130 something tier 1 fodder items. It's so nice. No, I can do bounties. I'm just lazy. Like I do them sometimes. I guess I could do this pretty easy, but like sometimes I check and there's just like nothing that I can do or nothing that I'm already crafting, so I just don't check it that much, but I should be doing it more often. You're right on that one. I'm pretty bad about doing tasks as well, if I'm being honest. Like I don't do them that often. I'm pretty lazy with that stuff too. Like I'm already almost out of coins and spins. You have 306 gladius. For what reason? That's crazy. 835. I don't really want to be discounting like 20k items right now. Like, I guess I could, but it doesn't feel good. I'd rather be surcharging that. Like, it is a 30k difference. It is pretty big. No, I'm just lazy about bounties and stuff. I mean, there's some people that do it a ton more than me, and I'm very grateful for that because I'm not good at keeping up with that kind of stuff. Yo, Sadik, welcome to the Discord. Good to have you. Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home. Oh, you're trying to sell them for gems. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if I'm doing it this way and I'm making two elements, or like two enchants, one spirit, one element, and runestones, if I'm gonna eventually run out of runestones. But if these are sometimes getting multi-crafted and I'm able to craft these faster, I think it'll just be a matter of like running out of components before I run out of anything else. I think. Not 100% sure though. Who would do bounties? Stark is like our bounty champion. Last week he did over 200 of them. And this week he's in first again. And here's me with a lowly 44. Oh, green with the 1. Uh-oh. Alright, what big items do we have left? A spear and a hat. Okay, so here's a good example. So for this, normally a tier 9 double enchanted item, or it doesn't matter if it's enchanted, but it cost me 200. But for because this is a hat and this is a hat, this only cost me 88. So it's actually less than half. So for me to suggest this item with a hat item actually makes a ton of sense. So there's a good example of suggesting the correct type of item. So it's okay, green. It's okay. Are we gonna hit training hall soon? I guess we're still like 240 ticks away. It's not too bad though. Oh boy. All of our backs are hurting from carrying green this whole time. It's okay. So good. All right, 885, 200 more. Not bad, not bad. Actually, with this surcharge, we'll be close to another one. H. Can we get some H's in the chat? My goodness. Yeah, Stark, you've been killing it in guild, man, for real. Unbelievable. I appreciate the effort, man, for real. Oh, I love Friday nights, man. It's so nice to just chill and hang out with people. Now I just gotta get those H's from the guild to hurry it up. You know what I mean? There's the double enchant. Alright, let's get this Lux attire done. That'll be nice. Where is it? Why is it way down here? Oh, because it's tier 8. But it's the most valuable. That's weird. Alright. Man, being able to double enchant these right away is so nice. I've been saving these for like 4 days just waiting for this. It's so nice. Renegade, hey, hey, good to see you. What's up? Alright, I know one of those was here, and the other one was a shirt, I believe. There we go. So, for example, see how I know that this is a shirt? So I guarantee you that I can suggest... Wait, what? Where's the Lux attire? It's a shirt as well, isn't it? Am I crazy? Oh, okay, never mind. If this hero level, see how it's only level 18, can't wear it, then I can't suggest it. So that's a bit annoying, but that's okay. Didn't think of that one. I said guarantee and then I was wrong. That's how to look like a bad streamer when you don't even know the game that you're playing. Those are some hot tips for you, people. Know the game that you're playing before you guarantee people that you know what you're talking about. Oh boy. Good stuff. There we go. No! I thought I had it. We're 15k away. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. There we go. There's some more H's. Who dropped a bomb on Town Hall? 200. Oh. 55 mil from Neuro. Do you guys see this? Let's go. Or on Training Hall. Yo, we're so close. 40 ticks away. Let's go. Man, I'm so glad I saved up all this stuff for stream today. We're gonna make so much money. $1.2 mil. We gotta be close by now, don't we? Wait, I can use this. There we go. Okay, so there's an example of a green face. This is Crusader helmet, and this is an enchanted Crusader helmet. So it's going to turn green when it's exactly the same item. So a normal tier 8 would cost 200 energy. The same type of tier 8 would cost 80 something energy, and the exact same item would only cost 49 energy. So that's an example of a green face and what it does to energy. Nope. I need 700. Beautiful, we're close. Did Stark finish it off? Stark totally finish it off too. Let's go. All the glory to me. Let's go. Oh, me and Winter clicked it at the same time. We both did one tick in it, I think. That's so funny. Feels good. That's awesome. Beautiful. Oh, Stark, you're a hero, dude. Let's go. So what do we do next in Guild? Probably just finish off any that are close like this. That's an easy finish. Yes, Mr. Wub wanted Training Hall the whole time. Okay, so here's an example. There we go. So there's the Lux attire that we wanted. Beautiful. I actually kind of want to rush a couple of these first before we go for that Lux attire, though, because this is going to finish soon and that's going to finish soon. Yeah, so I just want to rush 2 more first. We did it. Feels good. Does that mean that there's 1 tick on Training Hall right now? There's 1 tick because me and Winter did it at the same time. That's so funny. Cool. Looks good, man. So we'll probably go for level 13 buildings next for everything. And then we'll go for level 15 Training Hall and they get 1 more member. Looks good. Man, it's been so fun building a guild from the ground up. It's been so good. I'm loving it. The current pack tier 10. Let's check. Cloudwalker. Health and defense. What? So it's a tank light armor. I mean, for a lot of heroes, especially that want to be able to take more hits, uh, probably actually depends on what they're doing, because is there an armor like that with evasion in it? Because if there is, then I'm not sure. Like, I would have to check all the tier 10 items, which I can't right now because I don't have access to market, but if I'm sure that there's definitely going to be heroes that want defense and health that have leather armor instead. So I would say definitely it will be a best in slot item for certain situations. So it looks like it's going to be a good item for sure. There we go. Yeah, it's so nice to get these ones because there's already an element in them, so I can just throw that in there and not have to double enchant. That's really nice. One more? Come on. Yes, there's my luck. Let's go. I need 975 for Lux. Totally doable. Beautiful. I don't have any green though, do I? Oh, what? That's annoying. That's okay. Is there really that few items in the game that have evasion? Because there's two different types of gloves. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I'm not super good with pack items because I was free to play for so long that I honestly didn't really pay attention to like what pack items were even in the game, which ones were best, that sort of thing. And because heroes had never really been like my area of expertise, if you will, then I've never really been great with like all the hero stuff, if I'm being honest. So probably not the best one to ask for like what's best in slot, what do I want here, all that kind of stuff. Two gloves, a shield, and a staff. Interesting. See, these are the ones that I love. The bounties. So good. Yeah, ST Central is the place to be when it comes to heroes. Not my stream. I'm man enough to admit that. I can take it. Oh, that's nice. 1.94. But luckily, there are amazing content creators and people who make those sorts of things, so I don't have to. Because I've never been great at that. Yeah, luckily for me, I don't even have to look at market anymore for that kind of stuff either, so. I get to be even lazier, sadly. All right, what else do we have for big items now? Helmet. All right, not too much. Just helmet and spear. Oh, we got our 2 mil again. Man, feels good. Looks like I'm drinking buffalo sauce. Just water, people. Just water. Relax. Although I do love a good hot sauce, not gonna lie. Man, I haven't seen my brother jump in stream yet. We get to see him. 650. Good enough. So when these are fully ascended, what else do I get? Just quality chance, hey? There's nothing else really of benefit to me. Man, this flawed runestone took so many ascensions. I didn't really think about it, but honestly, because I'm going to be short on blueprint scrolls sooner than later, like when I hit tier 7, this is going to be in my rotation for like probably a good month or more. So I think ascending it is honestly worthwhile, but it does definitely hurt to spend like all of my shards in one place. It's interesting, like a lot of people have been saying that market has changed a lot recently and it's not what it was like even months ago and stuff. But because I haven't looked at the market really like in depth since mid-December probably, like since I was playing my main actively, I haven't actually taken any time to check out what's happening in market, but I would be very interested to hear what is actually happening in market recently because I haven't really looked at it at all. Because people have been saying that it's not what it was and that it is really different, but I don't really know what that means at this point. Like, are things just cheaper than usual? I'm assuming gems are still just as hard to come by. Like, what else could be that much different? I think the reason probably that it takes so many shards for elements and spirits and stones is just because, like, it's its own part of the game essentially, and so once it's done, it's done. It doesn't have any more to add to it, and it's so valuable to have them all done because they're always going to be super expensive in market. So I think it definitely makes sense that they remain really expensive in terms of shards, but it definitely does hurt to spend so much on them. I'm happy I did though. I think it's a really good decision. Mark is just more random, like just hard to predict what's going to happen. Like for the most part, I was able to kind of predict what the market was going to do. Although some events like King's Caprice, I was like, man, components are going to skyrocket, and then all of a sudden, components start dropping during the event, and I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. There should be a lot less components in the game, but okay. Oh, the champion request change. Yeah, because I guess it was very systematic before. Like you could pretty much predict exactly what items were going to go up at what times. Like it was pretty easy to say, yep, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. So, I mean, maybe. But like people were saying that even lower tier items aren't selling for as high anymore, but like other items aren't selling as expected. Like I don't really remember everything, but people were just saying like it's not as easy to predict as it was before. It would definitely be interesting going back to an account where I'm playing with market more actively because I probably would be fairly clueless. Maybe not, but yeah, normally during Caprice things get really cheaper, I would assume. I mean, the only event that's like super easy to predict is Tower of Titans because everyone somehow still goes into the event not understanding that there's not inventory space for everything. Nobody pre-plans, and all of a sudden the market is just getting dumped on. Like that event is extremely easy to predict because it's been the same since day one. Like it hasn't changed at all, sadly. But everything else, I mean, it's just hard to say what it's actually going to do. I think components are going to go up and they go down. I think that, general market is going to go down and then it just doesn't do that. Like sometimes it can be really weird that way. Oh boy. Do I do medium? I guess. I kind of want to just keep my three components for what I'm doing right now as high as possible. Just for now. And then once I'm like totally out, then I'll just go back to crafting tier 6s. Because honestly, like even if I keep crafting enchantments like I am, eventually I'm going to run out of tier 8s, tier 9s to even put them on. So I can like keep crafting them, but eventually like this is, well, maybe not, but like run out of space and I'm not actually making any money because I have no big items to actually put the enchantments on. So I'm just kind of crafting for future, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but in the long term I'll be making so much money that I guess it makes sense to continue doing it. Like with multi-crafting these bigger value things. But we'll see what happens. I might just go back to crafting tier 6s because like let's say I run out of the moon things and the white sand and these brains. I don't remember what all they're called. I think this is actually a meteorite. Then I'll go back to like crafting these sorts of things or other tier 6s that use different components. We'll see. I'll play it by ear, but for now I think this is really good. Yeah, that's true too. Fusion does put a spin on everything as well because it's harder to predict what's going to happen because like if something is selling for more or less than it should, then people can take advantage of that and then fuse it into something else, for example, or like chests and components. Like it's really hard to say, okay, there's a lack of components because of this, whereas if people just need components, then they can just fuse them, so then they don't actually go up in price. Or because people have known what's going to happen for so long, then people can have stocked up on components or things like that, days in advance. So then they get to an event and then they don't actually need any components. They're not buying from market, and then market kind of just evens itself out type of thing. So it is really hard to, I guess, predict what's going to happen because there's so many different factors. But yeah, I totally agree. Fusion changes a ton of that for sure. I used to do that too. I used to sell everything for one less than what other people were selling for. And I'm like, this is kind of rude, but it's not like anyone's ever going to find out who does it, you know? Like, kind of feels good at the same time. Although it's terrible, I think it's okay. Is it true that if the hero's first skill is other than normal, the second onwards will guarantee not normal type anymore? No, I don't think so. Hold on. No, that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Do I only have... No, because this is silver and then the rest are normal. I don't think so. I've definitely heard from other people who have said that there's a higher likelihood that you'll continue rolling rare skills if the first skill that you roll is rare. I've definitely heard people say that, but I don't know if it's true or not. I can't. I can't say one way or the other. I have heard that if you roll a gold skill first, that you have a higher likelihood of that hero continuing to roll rare skills, but I'm not sure. And yeah, I guess too, like with so many new players playing on Steam and you know, who knows what that actually looks like in terms of where people are at for playing, because, you know, not everyone's a super long-term player who's been playing this for a very long time. So if there is an influx of newer players, obviously that's going to affect what's happening in market a lot as well, right? Those new people, so unpredictable with their 5 of each bin out, you know? You never know what they're going to do. You can tell them 1,000 times, put your bins away, and they'll just riot on you. All right, this will be another... Yeah, this will be another 2 mil. Dang, that's 10 mil we've already spent. That's so crazy, though, like, already having level 9 mannequins. 3.75 mil from now on. Man, I kind of want to just do one more and then just save gold and start investing. Like, I kind of want to hit, like, 250. Like, by the time I hit 500 million net, I want to hit 250 mil invest. So maybe after this, we'll do one more and then switch it up. I think 55, beautiful. Yeah, we'll invest everything after this point. I'm pretty happy with that. And this is 5, 5, 5, 5, and 4. So we'll go here. I'll still be awake by then, so that's good. I'm happy. Karash! Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to have you as always. Good to see you, man. All the bins. You haven't played this game for ages, man? What's going on? Yeah, I hear you, man. All right, let's rush a couple more. Man, I want to get like another nice double craft. Like another epic or something like we started the stream with. That would be very nice. Come on. Oh, I was so excited. Like, speak or ask and you shall receive. Nope. Ask and you shall get denied. Wait, what was that? A gun and I forget. What was it? There we go. Gloves. There we go. Man, I think by the end of the weekend I could have 500 mil net and 250 mil invest. I think we could pull that off by the end of the weekend. And then what would that be if I had 250 mil invest? Hold on, calculator. 250 times 17 guild members. We could have 4.25 billion invest by then. Whew. Does that sound as good to you as it does to me? It's a 715. I don't need to... Oh, baby. It's so beautiful, you guys. I can't even handle it. Hmm. I've actually really been enjoying playing RuneScape lately, mostly just because I play with a couple of buddies, like my little brother and an old friend of mine, like from back in my high school days, that still plays the game, and it's just been fun to play together. Um, and I've still been making the series like in the background as well, so I can keep putting out episodes every couple weeks. So it's been fun to play that. Like I love playing like older nostalgic games. It's so good. What do you mean I'm clicking too fast? Do I need to slow down? Sorry, Michael. My bad, man. Did I do something? Hold on. What was I doing? Selling items too quickly? I think it was just like fast energy management stuff. I can definitely slow down a bit and explain like what I'm doing with energy management too, because there is like some bigger items that I'm trying to sell, like some of these that are like this one will sell for 1.2 mil. So like I'll slow down a bit and explain why I do what I do to get to this amount of energy. Um, I'm gonna try. That's not gonna work, is it? Oh, it's a spear, so I was hoping that this guy could handle it, but nope. All right. I'm just gonna run to the washroom here real quick, boys and girls, and I will be back in like 2 minutes. Be right back. Little unmute. All right, y'all. Here's what we got. You ready? Peanut butter M&Ms. Are you kidding me? Let's go. And the Friday night special because I don't have any Jones. So, cheers to you guys. Oh, yeah, Michael, I can definitely explain that stuff to you, man. More than happy to. Just give me one sec. 655. Beautiful. Rush. And oh, the snackage. Peanut butter M&Ms are seriously the bomb, dude. Like, I don't even think any snack can compare, other than like Reese's cups and stuff like that. But you know what I mean. Like, so good. All right, y'all. In a second, I'm gonna give some more beginner-ish tips. So, if you want in on that, let's do it. Your heroes can level. Congrats, man. All right. So, when you are selling at least tier 5 stuff, so let's go to like tier 5 items like this. So see how it has a base value of, let's say, 12,000 for this helmet. If you put tier 4 enchants on that item, it'll add value up to the amount that the enchant is worth. So let's say the enchant is 9,000. It'll add that to this, so it'll add like, it'll now be worth 21,000. And then you surcharge that, it'll be worth 42,000. So it can basically turn this 12,000 helmet into a 42,000 helmet. You can also double enchant that, so 9,000 plus 9,000, it'll turn into a 30,000 helmet, and then it goes to 60,000. So those enchants that you're putting on there, so let's say the enchant is 9,000, is worth 9,000, and you go to market, you can normally buy that enchant. Oh, yes. You can normally buy that enchant for like, let's say 12K. So it seems like you're losing money, but when you surcharge, it doubles the amount that you're selling for, correct? Right? So like, as an example, let's just do this. So let's say I have like this light element, and I'm adding it here. So it's going to add 19,000 value. So I can normally buy like this blue enchant for what, like 25k, but when I add the 19 and then surcharge, it doubles that, and so I'll be getting, you know, double the amount. And so you're making extra money and also getting extra experience for selling that item. Like you get additional XP depending on what enchants are on an item as well. So you can make extra money and get free experience from anything tier 5 and above. So essentially, any item that you sell in your shop, if it's more than tier 5, you should be double enchanting that item for the extra XP and gold. And you can do that literally from tier 5 all the way up till tier 10. When to use dice? Oh, when you reroll skills. No. So if you go to your hero, you click on the skills, you can click it and press reroll, and then you can either use the dice or gold, and it'll only reroll the skill that you're clicked on. So if you go to the third skill, press reroll, use dice, then it'll reroll your third skill only. So let's see if I have like a terrible third skill that I want to reroll. Not right now. Nothing terrible. But anyway, yeah, it'll only reroll the one skill. Another thing that's really important if you just started playing, that's going to help you out a ton in your gameplay, is make sure that you're always crafting these 3 items: shirt, leather armor, iron arm guards. I know that might seem super random and you're like, okay, why would anyone ever do that? And I understand that, but like, check this out. Let's say I small talk this item. I can't surcharge it. I don't want to small talk the next one. Like, you're just kind of stuck with this item. Suggest this, discount it, sell it. You have your energy. That customer's free to go, and then you can just keep rolling along with whatever you want to do. And so if you craft these 3 types of items, no matter what customer comes to your counter, so this is a wanderer, this is, okay, they're both wanderers, but all the customers that come in are going to be a different type of hero. So this is a mage. So all of those different heroes are able to wear different types of gear, right? So not all types of heroes are able to wear all types of gear, obviously. And so you're only going to be able to suggest to a hero the types of gear that he can wear. So a ranger, which is what he is, can only wear these types of items. He can't pick anything in my shop. So as long as you have a shirt and iron arm guards and leather armor in your shop for sale at all times, then you'll be able to suggest a low tier thing to kind of get you out of sticky sales situations, which will help you a ton to be able to manage energy really, really well. So I would recommend that everyone always have tons of those crafted in your shop at all times. All right, Granger, thanks for hanging out. So good to see you. Loving it in the guild. See you later. Generally tier 4s aren't high enough base value to handle the entire enchant, because like if an enchant's worth 10k and the item's only worth 8k, it can only add up to 8k value, not the full 10k. So like occasionally you can, but generally speaking, tier 7s will go on tier 8s, tier 4s will go on tier 5s, etc. It's not always the case, for sure, but like quite often it'll work out that way. Like there is a handful of tier 7s that can handle all tier 7 enchants, but there's only a few of them. What was that, a sword? What? I thought it was a sword. Oh, swords go there? What am I doing? Oh, daggers go here. Got it. We're good. We're good. Man, I'm a noob today, hey? Unreal. I'm getting actually pretty good RNG now that I complained about um, failed small talks enough. I think that's all you need to do, guys. You just need to complain about it often enough, and then it'll fix itself, you know? That's all you gotta do. The question is now, where do I invest? Because I don't really want to invest in training hall. I'd rather do somewhere else, but I can't move the sigil for another hour and a half. But I'd rather be investing this. Man, what? I kind of stuck myself there. I said I wanted to keep investing, but then there's nowhere for me to invest effectively. Oops. That's all right. I definitely said I was going to explain energy management. I never did. Okay, so for this item, I need 690. I don't want a small talk here because I have 500 energy. If I have a failed small talk, you lose 7% of your total energy. So I would lose like 100 energy. So I'd go down to like 400 something. So it's not worth it because you only gain up to 10% of the energy that's left. So like 540 to 1400 is what, like 900 and something. So if it was successful, I'd gain 90. If it failed, I'd lose 100. So it's not worth small talking. So I want to discount an item to get up to the 690 that I need, surcharge this, and then what I'm going to do is small talk over here because I'm really low energy, so I get 160 out of that. I go to my low tier, sell it, and then I go back here and I actually refuse this. In order to refuse it, I need that 160 energy, but once I get it, then I can refuse it, and then that item is still on my shelves. I didn't lose the item, but I was able to utilize that 160 energy with the discount and then deny to get the energy that I needed to surcharge something higher. So you can use the items that are available in your shop to kind of manipulate the energy in your favor, which I really like. It's one of the key things to learn in this game is manipulating the energy for your own benefit when selling stuff. We'll go here, I think. At the start of the stream, you said you were saving your tier 8s. Are you just waiting until you have enough energy to surcharge? No. So I have a bunch of tier 8s that are all locked. I saved them for the past few days so that when I have an owl and fire enchant ready, like, hold on. I'm not going to do it now, but like, okay, there we go. So like, let's say I have a fire enchant. Then I can go and do flame enchant and owl, and now that item is worth 400k instead of the 200k that it was before, right? So I'm saving those high tier items to double enchant them with the tier 7 enchants that I'm making, because I can't make tier 8 items right now, but often NPCs are going to come in and sell those for me. So I'm saving the unenchanted ones, locking them so no one buys them. Jellyfish, hey, welcome to the Discord. Thanks for joining. Make yourself at home. Yeah, so I'm saving these and then enchanting them, and then I'm selling them in my shop once they're enchanted. So that is why I'm saving those. So here's a good example. This is going to cost me 1,000 energy to surcharge, which is obviously like 70% of my total energy or something. Something like that anyway. And so this is going to be a bit of energy management. So I'm going to try to small talk a bunch. Like that one's successful. I'm going to try for one more to get up above 500. And then I don't want to... Momo, hey man, it's been a while, bro. Welcome. So good to have you. Welcome to the Discord. So there we go. So I hit my 500. Then I'm going to discount some of these items to try to see how high I can get. Like I'll use some of these ones just to get a bit of extra. So now I'm at 700 and I need 300 more. So if I had like, let's say a 300 discount item come up, which is pretty rare, then I discount the 300, surcharge the 1,000, and then use some more small talks to try to get up to 300 for this next one. But since that's not likely to happen, I'll just suggest some of these, discount for 65, sell for 9, and slowly get up to the 1,000 energy that I need. So it's a little bit messier, but I think it's fine. Hey, Yoki! Hey, so good to see you. I'm selling them with my current energy, yeah. If I had access to market, most likely I wouldn't, because I can just get the same value from market or close to it, and it's not really worth it for me to like spend this much energy. Oh, that's tempting. But it's gonna essentially I'm losing 100K if I discount or if I pay more, so I'm not gonna do it. But um, yeah. So if I had access to market, probably I wouldn't do it that way. Although I might, just just cause. But generally speaking, no. Um, I just need to wait till I get the energy to sell it in shop. What's the reason for making Owl and Flames other than the other ones? Good question. So there's two items in the game that are going to be my main crafts for tier 7. I don't know which one I'm going to choose yet, but if you look at the tier 7 spear, the Royal Halberd, this will sell for 115k, and then the crossbow, the double crossbow will sell for 130, I think. So, and then I think it's like 155 or something when you get the 25% milestone. And so those two are like the most valuable tier 7s. And so once you have those um like ascended and you're crafting those regularly, basically you're using your wood, and then I'm also obviously making rune stones. So that's my herb. So the only two I have left is leather and stone, right? Or leather and iron. And so I needed two enchants that have leather and iron. So if you go to the enchants, leather and iron, the only two choices I have is either rhino or owl. And then if you go through all the other ones, the two element ones with the most value are actually blaze and this is 100k, that's 97, that's 92 and a half, that's cheap. I think it's this one, 105. Yeah. Man, I'm good. All right. So it's unholy and fire. So actually, and flame, I should say. But since I'm already using my herbs, my only option is flame. So this is the most expensive element. So that's the best craft, which means that if now I'm using my iron, I'm using my wood, and I'm using my herb, my only option is owl. So that's why those are my three crafts, is because it's the only thing that makes sense in a solid rotation when I get to tier 7. So that's why I chose the ones that I did. So the only reason that we really put that much time and effort into thinking through that situation was because when I first started playing the game, tier 7 was the highest tier, and so we had to figure out what was going to be the most optimal crafting rotation for tier 7, right? And so that's what we came up with. It was flame, owl, runestones. Wow, those 57? Dang, that's sweet. So it was flame, owl, runestones, and if you had the worker, it was crossbows, and if not, then it was spear. Yep, yep. Did I miss the new content teaser? It's just that the next. It was just that the next pet is the ox, but no, they did put out something recently saying that tier 11 is coming in April, and they've got a new champion coming out next month, and I think they said something else as well. But yeah, they've been talking about some new stuff that's been coming out. They put out a video on their like Kabam put out a video on their YouTube talking about it, so I am free to talk about it now, which is nice. How do you pass the time with these long crafts, bro? Always, I'm like, if you've seen this, if I get up to 280 energy, rush this. Now I have a crafting slot. I make fodder. I always have these three items on rotation. And then as soon as these get up to a high enough number, then I craft another one. Like, I'm constantly playing, constantly going fast, constantly surcharging. Like, it's not a matter of passing time. It's like using every single customer that comes in to small talk, discount, like optimize energy, rush crafts. Like there's always something to do. As long as there's a customer here, you can always be doing stuff. Like these only take 10 seconds. You can be constantly making one of these every 10 seconds. And like, yeah, I'm never, I mean, I can AFK this and like play at RuneScape or something like that, but like generally speaking, there's always something to do. Always speed up crafts, man. Like these should never be at max. If your resources are at max, you're losing money. Period. So, as a general rule, you should always be trying to keep your resources below max. Yo, he just chose that, didn't he? Nice, beautiful. So you can tell what item somebody chooses, like it'll highlight here. Boom, so he'll choose that. So that's why I just saw out of the corner of my eye that he chose that. Hmm. I only fuse when I'm sleeping. I wouldn't fuse during like normal gameplay. Oh, I got greedy with that small talk. It worked out too. That's so sick. Or like let's say I'm just like taking care of the kids. I'm going to, whatever. We're going to out somewhere. Or like I'm just not going to be playing actively for the next, couple hours or whatever. Then I'll fuse something and then when I get back to the game then I have 7 fusions completed type of thing, right? So it's only when I'm AFK or like if I'm not playing actively or I'm sleeping, but otherwise I'm never fusing anything. I would never fuse while I have time to play actively because it's just a waste of time. Okay, Leo, keep those resources low, bro. If I see it max, slapping you. That's how it goes. See, that's why, like, people ask, oh man, you must, like, how do you progress so quickly? How do you level so quickly? Like, I've only been playing this account 5 weeks, and we're level 51. But that's the thing. When I play efficiently. I'm using every customer, every small talk constantly. If I'm playing, my resources are not at max ever, 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 ever. And I'm trying to like surcharge with every customer, optimize every customer. Like when I'm playing like to the utmost that I can to try to optimize everything. So are these 115 or less? I know the other one is. What is Owl Spirit? So that's why, like, oh, I can use that too. That's so nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's why, like, I level quickly, right? I play quickly is just because, like, I'm trying to optimize everything and play as well as I possibly can at all times. Nice, Aoki. That's so nice, man. I remember the first time in that one video I made when I finally successfully fused my first tier 10, man. It felt so good. So nice. Flawed runestones have sat right around 30 this whole time, so I don't think I'm going to run out. Like, I can just go until I run out of components and then I'll go back to tier 6s. I think this is going to work out super well. Or I just have like 100 tier 7 enchants in my bank and no items to put them on, and then I might as well just go back to crafting actual items. How many hours a day do you play? Um, Depends on the day. I mean, generally I have my kids during the day, right? Like I homeschool my 7-year-old and then I have my 1.5-year-old baby at home as well, and then my wife works from home. So, um, like 4 days a week I have the kids, and then Tuesdays is normally my day to like edit videos and play and record and all that kind of stuff, and then I stream Friday night. So that's kind of like our weekly schedule. So like on Tuesdays, I'll be on like all day, either recording, editing, occasionally streaming, just working on back end stuff or like whatever, getting through my list of things to do that I need to do. And then, so Tuesday is normally like I'm on the entire day and just AFKing kind of in the background, crafting things, selling things, like whatever. And then Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll normally have like a couple hours or more in the evening from like, I don't know, depending on when my wife goes to bed, or if we go to bed together, or if we watch TV, or if she just takes time to herself. Like, it's always kind of different every night, but some nights I'll have like 9 till midnight or something to just hang out at the computer and edit videos or talk with my brother or play games or do whatever, right? So some days is like a lot more than others. And then like throughout the day I'll like check in and like be crafting things, or like if I'm rocking Mila to sleep, like at her nap time or whatever, and I'm just like sitting in a rocking chair for, half an hour or whatever, getting her to sleep, giving her a bottle, then sometimes I'll play. Just depends. So like throughout the day I might just like check my phone, craft a few items, sell some stuff, come back half an hour later, craft some more stuff, right? So I would say like on and off most of the day I'll be like playing, but not like super actively. But then I'll usually have like a couple hours, 2, 3 hours a day that's like focused playing time type thing. Pretty standard. Homeschooling kids equals teaching kids to play Shop Titans. No. That would be awesome though. I totally should. Teach them to surcharge, man. It would make me so much more money. Yeah, Michael D. No worries, man. It's all good. If you have any specific questions too, honestly, man, feel free to message me in Discord, join our Discord, and ask questions like whatever. Feel free. I'm around. I try to reply to every DM that I get, so yeah, man, feel free. Absolutely. Yes, these are the 3 optimal fodder items. These cover every single um oh baby, that's so nice. Yeah, those will cover every single type of hero. That's nice because if I end up crafting green owls and fire at some point, I can put them on there and not waste them putting them on normals. So that's really nice. Yeah, there's a separate guild channel on the Discord that's invisible to everybody else. So I will add that. I will add you to that, Kaleo, after stream. Thank you, Green. Let's go. Take that advice, man. Oh, the Multicraft gets me. Yeah, I need to add... Wait a second. Who else? Someone else joined the guild too, but did not message me on Discord. Oh yeah, Jacob. Does anyone know who Jacob Johnson is? Like in Discord? I guess I could search later for any Jacobs and see if I can find him. I'll have to join. I'll have to add him to the guild chat too. He did say he had to go earlier, so I know he's not here anymore. Man, I'm sorry for the eating noises, guys, but like these peanut butter M&Ms are just getting me. They're so good. Momo, I can't wait to catch up with you, man. He joined our Discord. He's an old guildmate, like from back in the day, like Phoenix or before Phoenix Ascent days, like back in the day. I'm excited to catch up with him. It's been a while. Is there a Jacob in the Discord at all? I send those types of messages pretty regularly. Like, are you this person? No? Okay, sorry. Oh, there he is. What's up, man? Can you just message me on Discord so that I can add you to our guild chat, please? Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. He probably has like a super random name on Discord that has nothing to do with Jacob Johnson. Also, by the way, it's almost mandatory to have these 3 items ascended. Because if you ascend it once only, then it only requires 1 resource, which means that the rest of your crafting can be a lot more efficient as well. So probably, like, I'll be putting out a video soon, but I would recommend like everyone's first ascensions are those 3 items once, so that you can play the game more efficiently. I really think that that's your best bet. Like your 3 first ascensions across the board should be those 3 items. Come on. Oh, you can't get Discord. Uh-oh. That's sad. I got Multicraft. I like it. It's so nice, man. 30%. That means you have to spend 30% less time, 30% less resources to do the same thing. It's so nice. Man, what was our net worth when we first started this stream? I don't even remember. I feel like we've been cruising though. Wait, so this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 8 mil. So we've easily made like 17, 18 mil since we started stream. That's crazy. It's actually so good. There it is. All right, we need 690. That is actually true. Run, you're absolutely right, and I've thought about that a few times. If you just constantly, like even just spam craft these 3, if you multi-craft them, then you can destroy destroy them for 1 resource each and then gain resources. It is actually possible. I mean, is it really worth that much time? Probably not, but it is cool. Definitely cool. Well, we're down to 175 items. We started stream with like 300 something. Dang. I wish it could work that way with tier 2 resources. How nice would that be, hey? It's such a pain to destroy items for tier 2s because it's just so demanding, like money-wise, but man, that would be so nice. Could you imagine? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like it so much better when I'm not streaming on Twitch at the same time. Because, like, I've never done anything with it in terms of, like, having, like, custom emojis and cool stuff for chat and, like, badges and all that stuff. As much as I would love to, YouTube has just always been the main focus of my content and, like, where most of the people know me from. So it doesn't really make any sense for me to focus on Twitch. And because it's not great, because I've never put anything into it, I really like just having the focus here. So, I mean, I think it's good. And then I don't have to like reply to 2 chats and like repeat things over and over so that people know what I'm talking about. You know what we're going to do, guys? See how I've, wow, English. How I have 100 million? I want to get 100 million here too, just to say that I have it. And then I'll work on all the other buildings and say, okay, I want 5 million every building, 10 million every building. Like that'll be a goal. So we're just going to invest in training hall. I know it's not necessary, but for me to at least be able to say I have this, and then for my invest to be able to go up, like I think it just makes sense. So I'm going to do it. I think it'll be nice. I have no big items right now, right? Or do I have one left? No, I have none. Man, so actually we've been selling through our tier 8s faster than I can craft the enchantments for them. That's pretty wild actually. And we've been able to sell through items faster than we can like speed up items for the resource regen. So it's actually perfect. Like I can play faster than anything requires me to like pay attention to that one thing. Like I can do everything at the same time, which is actually crazy nice. Yeah, let's do this, shall we? Let's aim for 100 mil. Okay, hold up. Dial her back. There we go. I did say I wanted 250 mil, so that'll get us close. Wait, 25 mil more. Does that get us there? Exactly. Whoa. If we get 100 mil, we'll be at exactly 250. That's crazy. Okay, that's the goal then. Let's go. I mean, I don't think on stream today there's any way that I'm going to be able to make that much, but I mean, unless we start getting some multicrafts on these fire enchants, but it's weird that I haven't even got like any green crafts or anything. But then again, I don't have any rarity chance on any of it, so I guess I'm not super surprised. And I don't even have the ascend done for this. I guess I have the shards for it, but I don't want to spend them because I want to save it for um my tier 7, whether I end up doing spear or crossbow. I'm going to save it for that and then decide. I did have close to 300 shards before I started spending them all. Wow, this gets so cheap in terms of resources, hey? That's insane. It gets down to like 62 or lower than that. Wow. Herb and then only like 17 oil. That's nuts. I'm going to be able to get through those so fast. Oh, Scoozums just messaged me from stream with a king buy for 23.5 mil. That's so sweet. Feels good. Okay, do we get greedy here? Yep. Dang it. Dang it. I tried. I tried. It's okay. Okay, greedy again. No. No, no, no. Bad. Dang it. That's 3 failed in a row. What the heck? What do I do if I have too many fodder items? It's not possible, bro. You can always sell through items way faster than you get them. If you're playing actively, always you can do that. So, I mean, get your level 6 counter. That'll help you a ton. But yeah, generally speaking, you should be able to sell through things way faster. And if you've got fodder items, then at least you have discounts. So you can get, you know, extra rushes on your crafts and all that kind of stuff. 44 shirts. Earlier today, I had 50 shirts, 50 leather armor, and what was it, like 80 or 90 of the arm guards? Something like that. You'll sell through them so fast, man. As long as like you're suggesting things, it'll go quick. There we go. Beautiful. All the shirts, man. The only reason why I have more arm guards and everything is because there's only like 2 rooms for shirts, but then 4 arm guards. And then the more items that you have on display, the more customer flow you'll have, right? So I will get like as many arm guards and stuff as I possibly can so that it fills up more space because I have so many mannequins out that me just being able to fill up like all that space at the bottom with arm guards, and then customer flow will always be a lot faster. I think it's just much more efficient to play that way. All right, Jacob. Talk to you later, man. See ya. Good to have you in the guild, by the way. Man, still no flame. Yeah, I think, like, if I think about this, I'm already down to what? 166 items. Lots of that is tier 8s. And then lots of that is just fodder, right? And I have some, like, random stuff like this that's bookmarked because I might want to combine these into, like, a more rare craft. But I guess I don't need to do that. Like, I'll worry about that later. I don't think it's necessary anyways, because, I mean, the bows, maybe because I need a good one. I'm waiting for a good one. But the rest of these I don't think I need because I already equipped all my heroes with stuff. So I guess I can sell through those. I'm going to save that staff. But like I'm going to be able to sell through all of my items that I have sooner than later. And so potentially I might want to start crafting like tier 8s and stuff because I'm going to have nothing else to do. But obviously having all these enchants for later on is nice too. So we'll see what happens. I'm not entirely sure. Like I'll be down to 0 items to sell and only enchants within like a few hours from now, right? So I don't think it's necessarily worth not selling anything in shop and just stockpiling enchants. I mean, maybe it's worth it, but it's boring. We'll see. We'll see. Nice, Kaleo. Very proud of you. Very proud. Oh, the Multicraft. So beautiful. Oh man, that's so brutal. I hate that. It says Yami wants 7 harvester hoods, but I have it mastered and it's 299k in market. Should I craft or buy it? Man, I hated that when it was like, I want 10 of this thing. And for you to buy that for market, it's going to cost you 3 million gold. What are you going to do? Like for me at certain points, I was like, you know what? You can keep your stinking coins. I'm not paying 3 million for this. Go away. And I would just not even do it. I mean, that's probably not the best, but I was definitely stubborn when it came to that stuff. I mean, it's up to you, man, but if you have like a really good crafting rotation, you breaking it up that much, It definitely kind of sucks. Like for 7 harvester hoods, I don't know. I don't think it's really worth it to break up your crafting rotation for very little. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, for 3 coins. I guess if your heroes aren't at rank 11 yet and you really want the coins, then it would make sense. But for the most part, I don't really like it. How long do I have till? So I still have 39 mil actually until 500 mil net. So that's quite a while. Like that will still be a couple days most likely. It does take a while. I mean, I think eventually, especially if I'm crafting like this, my bottleneck will likely be just items rather than time selling. Because I'll run out of items sooner or later, right? But then again, with big items that I'm selling, maybe not so much because they're selling for 1 million a piece or whatever. Oh, Mr. Wub, you're back from your soccer game. Welcome back. How did it go? Did you rocket people? Oh, I was hoping that that was going to be a tier 7 enchant that I was making. That's fine. I have never played Rocket League, to be honest with you. I wouldn't even know where to start, man. I'm sure it would be terrible. I mean, it would be pretty fun. I would love to try it, but I know I would not be good at it. 60 shirts. Man, your closet must be stocked. Green, how does it feel? We should do an interview with you. How does it feel to be a royal merchant? Probably feels good. Are you walking around your room right now with like a real crown on, just feeling like a total boss? Oh, Renegade, I totally know what you're saying. He said that waiting for things to get filled in the market is so, or clicking 1,000 times in the market to fill components takes forever and is really tedious. Yeah, I know what you mean. I used to do that so much because I used to play so much and Quest didn't do it for me. And I would craft constantly all day, like on my main. So I would buy like hundreds of components every day. It was wild. So I totally know what you mean. I mean, on this account, it's not so bad, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean. By the end, I would honestly just request like 50 at a time for over asking price and pay the 10% extra because I was too lazy otherwise. And I had billions of gold. So I was like, who cares about 10% extra? Like, let's go. And I was so done with it. It's funny how you get to that point where you play so meticulously and like try to play perfectly for such a long period of time, and then I get to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I don't care about an extra 100 million gold. Like, let's just do this thing because I'm not up to playing perfectly anymore. I'm getting bored. It's funny how we do that, eh? Oh man, I used to buy like a few hundred components a day minimum. Like, oh yeah. Like I would get to the point where I needed, and my storage was like 500, and I'd get to zero of everything. And I would just go to market and just not even look at my phone, like be working on something else or reading something, and just click the button on my phone without even paying attention. And it would take 10 minutes to buy up all the components. And then I'd switch to a different type of component and just press buy and like not even look at price or anything. Like, and I would do that on a daily basis. Absolutely. I mean, luckily everything's capped at 10 times, so you can't like do anything too crazy, but yeah, I'm sure I bought some stuff for like way more expensive than I should back in the day. Man, these guys keep like if I keep being sold these tier 8 items, I'm never going to run out of these. Like it's ridiculous. Look, I still have tons and we've been doing this for 2 hours now. Like it's insane. I'm going to make so much money. I kind of want to just rush rush these fire ones so that I can just enchant items and just hope that it's a multi-craft so I can do it twice. All right. Dragonstone pendant. I don't even know what that is. Must be a new item. Have I ever double clicked the sell button and accidentally sold a legendary enchanted item I was waiting for the king to pick up? All right, I'll admit it. One time ever, I discounted a double enchanted legendary item. One time in the past. It was rough. I've never done it since. But yes, I was like selling super fast, not paying attention. It was actually, so you know how like I know that there's two items here, right? So I know that if I discount, sell, surcharge, oh, I was a little short there, but let's say I surcharge and then just sell and then I'm done, right? But like it, let's say a new customer walked up at that exact moment. Like if I were to go refuse, discount, sell, surcharge, do this, sell. But if there was another customer that came up at that exact moment asking for something, I could have easily surcharged the wrong item and sold because I click so quickly and it's just muscle memory by now that sometimes I don't even look at what the customer's doing because I just know in my mind, okay, there's three customers, this is the order that they're in, and this is what's going to happen with their items. And as long as I know that this one right here is a successful small talk, then I know what everything else needs to do to fall into place, right? And so I did that, but a customer came at the exact second that I was going to do the discount sell thing to a fodder item, and I wasn't even like really paying that much attention, and I was just like, okay, sweet, boom, 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 boom. And then I was like, wait, what just happened? And I looked and my legendary was gone. Yeah, been there. Oh, it's so funny. And I've definitely sold like king items before, like just normally sold. Or like, let's say before when I was just pumping net worth like mad, right? Like I was doing 10 billion a week or something. Like as quickly as I could, just like going hard in game. I definitely remember times where I have like a double enchanted tier 9 for 2.1 million that I had spent 2.3 million to buy. Like I'm losing money, but I'm only doing that because it's faster net worth, right? And then so I'm just like playing quickly, whatever. And I remember multiple times before, I've definitely been in a situation where I like regularly sold instead of surcharge because I thought that I had the energy amount and I pressed sell and I didn't have it or something happened. And probably 20, 30 times in the past, I've normally sold when I should have surcharged when I was losing money anyway on that item because I'm trying to rip through net worth. And so I probably lost a couple hundred mil that way. Like easily. Just by me like trying to play too quickly and too efficiently. Absolutely. Green, you can slow down on the shirts, bro. Now, like let's say you small talk, you suggest a shirt and you just sell it. Now you have more energy and you keep playing, man. That's it. You don't have to make like a million. Yeah, totally. I had the same thing one run where I would, and I still do the same thing. Like, let's say I small talk and it's not successful, I refuse, and that's totally ingrained in me. Even when I've got to the point where I didn't want to refuse and I wanted to like suggest another item and sell it normally or still use that item as like whatever, but it's so ingrained in me. Like if I see failed, I'm like, get out of here. You know? That like I don't even think about it anymore. Whereas I could probably still use that item in an efficient way somehow, but it's just so natural to press that reject button that sometimes you miss out on stuff for sure. All right, we got another 3.1. What are we at? 78 mil. Not bad, mate. Should you never miss a surcharge on expensive items? As a rule of thumb, you should never ever miss a surcharge on enchanted items because you've already spent money on the enchants or could have made more money on the enchants. So if you like just make sure that you never miss a surcharge on enchanted items. But anything else, it's kind of up to you. Like if you want to sell it in market for the extra value or whatever. But like for me, let's say this is a tier 6 item, right? I could sell this normally. There's nothing wrong with it. But if I'm just a little more patient and wait a couple customers and wait till I have the energy to surcharge it, then obviously getting 46k compared to 23 is better. So normally I have like a threshold. Like I say, anything over 10k right now, I will surcharge. Anything under 10k, I'll leave. Anything under 5k, I'll discount type thing, right? Like usually there's a threshold that I go to like these are surcharge items, these are discount items, whatever. And usually I try to stick within those so that I'm not losing money on anything. Like for this surcharge, if that was a failed small talk, I would have denied it and waited till later so I could sell it for 60k instead of 30k, right? Like generally I'll have a threshold that I try to hit on every item to make sure that I'm getting as much value as I can for sure. Yeah, that's the other thing. Windrun, you're totally right. He said if it costs too much energy, it may not be worth it to spend the time to surcharge. And I would agree with that for sure. Like, if I have items here that are worth like 100k or something, like let's say I only had like 800 energy and I have some items that are worth like 100k, but it would take me 20 customers to get up to the amount that I would need or something. Of course, an exaggeration, but you know what I mean, like a ton of customers, and I'm only making an extra 50k or something. I would say it's not actually worth it, and I would just either sell it normally or sell it in market rather than spending the time and like 15 customers to sell one item. That's really inefficient playing. And that's why having as much energy as possible is beneficial because then you can surcharge obviously more stuff, right? So I mean you kind of have to make that decision for yourself like where you draw the line and stuff. But I would say for the most part try to get as much value as you can out of every item, but to a point. Yeah, like if you're using 15 customers to sell an item, you shouldn't be selling that in your shop. Like the general rule for efficiency with small talks is 30% of total energy. And I would say no way you should try to surcharge items for over half of your energy. You have to use so many discount items, so many fodder items, so many customers. It takes such a long time. And in the end, ooh, let's open some chests, shall we? In the end, we have 9 to open. Nice. In the end, I don't think that that's worthwhile at all. I really don't. Like you could have sold 5 other items by that point, right? All right, not expecting much from these little chests, but components are obviously really nice. Ooh, that's a good one. The scrolls are nice, actually. I will need them soon. We got tons of scrolls there. That's nice. Look at this. 3 different types of chests I'm completely out of now. That's how much I've been, like, not crafting and just fusing this whole week because I wanted to make sure I had as much for this weekend as I could. My target is 10 to 15% of my max energy. I love being able to surcharge every successful small talk. Totally agree, man. I do the same. That's why I already have, like, when I go back to my normal bin setup after Multicraft, I already have like 1500 something energy, and I'm only making tier 6s. So it's only like literally 15% of my total energy is a surcharge. Like, it's so easy, so clean, so efficient. I'm able to play fast and surcharge everything really fast. I love it. Yeah, I have quite a few ascends, 15 now. So these 3 for my resources and multicraft, which these are my fodder items. I did these 3 because these are going to be my main rotation come tier 7. And because I wanted these up for multicraft anyways, I decided to ascend them because I'm going to need them. And these are making me so much money right now compared to what I would normally make. It's ridiculous. So why not do it? And then, is that it? Hold on. 2 and runestones. Oh, I did 1 alloy loop. 1 sword. What? Hold up. What did I do? Oh, I think I was using this as fodder towards the start too. I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. I have a few. I have a few. Come on. Yeah, Aoki, for sure. Like, I think that's a really good call. If you don't have, like, I know it's ridiculous, but if you don't have close to max energy by now, selling tier 10s is not efficient. Like, it's really not. I mean, if you can get to the tier 8 or tier 9 surcharge numbers, like 800, and then discount a tier 10, surcharge a different tier 10, and then get up to 800 again to deny the other tier 10, then you can do it. But even still, like, just the sounds of that, you're like, wow, that sounds like pretty choppy. You know what I mean? And so I really don't think it's great to be trying to surcharge tier 10s even unless you have like 5k energy plus. Like, I know it's crazy, but it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense at this point. And like, even selling tier 9s, it's an average of what, 7 to 900 energy depending on the item. So even at that point, if you're thinking 20%, you need, like, what would that be? 20%, 4k energy. So even that, it's like most people don't have 4k energy to be able to sell that efficiently. I don't know. Oh yes, tier 1 sword is in tutorial. Good call. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You have 64 hours on Shop Titans? Bro, I have... Hold on. I made this a month ago. Whew. Let's say about double that. Just from a month. Maybe I shouldn't admit that. That's crazy. Plus all the time on my phone. Yeah, so 30% of energy. So Aoki, like 2887 energy. Like that percentage, 30%. Like that's pretty much minimum efficiency, 30% to be able to sell well and quickly. So yeah, man, that's pretty wild actually. Like needing to get to 3000 energy before you can even sell the second last tier in the game efficiently. Winfred, you need to change things up, bro. Put some bins away, man. That's rough. 828 from October? Oh, hours, not energy. I was like, Chan, I know you're higher than that. That's funny. Oh, you're talking about hours too. Okay, good, good, good. I was thinking energy. Oh boy, that's so funny. 1.4K hours? What? Bro, that's crazy. You could almost have a RuneScape account maxed by then. That's crazy. Alright, Green wants me to check out his shop again. Let's check it. Guild. He's this baller Santa. Dude, you still have 2 of each bins out. Dang, just put 4 of those away and you'll be off to the races, man. The flooring, yeah, like everything else looks good. Okay, so your priority is getting this counter to level 6 as fast as you can, because then you'll get more customer flow. Also, move it out 1 square because people can line up on the sides. So if you have the sides blocked off like this, more customers can't get to your counter. So make sure that you move it out a little bit and not block the sides, because that will help with customer flow as well. Looks good though, bro. You're moving up. Um, oh, that's annoying. I only have champions. I have no heroes. Rested. Alright, we'll wait it out. Oh, yeah, you gotta change things up for sure. Yeah, we've all been there, Maxim, for sure. I've definitely done that where I'm like editing something or like really into something that I'm working on. And then I'm like, wait a second. This game has been open the entire time and running, and I have not done a thing for 2 hours. Like, definitely been there, bro, for sure. I need rugs? Get out of here, really? I haven't added much of anything, dude. Hold on. Red carpet won't even fit, will it? No. Wait, red carpet will never fit in my shop unless it's horizontal because of the donut design. Oh, there we go. That's luxurious. There we go. Windrun, that's just for you, bud. Look at this. They get to stand on a red carpet while they purchase things from me. I'm a generous shopkeeper. You're welcome. Hmm. You're liking what you're seeing? All right. What else do we need in here? You tell me. I'm willing, man. I'm very willing. We should put in welcome mat. What do you think? I like that too. It's very welcoming. You guys tell me what else I need in my shop, because we can switch things up. We haven't actually done, like, anything, hey? Like, for skins for these, it's 750k? Dang, I don't even have... Well, I guess I have that much, but... 500k. Okay, so we need, like, 2.75 mil before we do that. I think we'll finish our 250 mil invest before we do that. Come on, Multicraft. Yes. Let's go. Beautiful. Gatling gun. Scroll. All right, now we got 3 items. That's 3 mil. Let's go, baby. So scroll will be here. And gun will be here. Yep. And other thing, I don't remember what it was. Beautiful. Let's go. All right, we're going gun first. All right, going greedy, going greedy. Yes. Thank you. Your iron's at 0. It's a good day, bro. When you see resources at 0, it's a good day. What else does my shop need, people? Rob, help. What happened? You've got me concerned now. Ooh, I'm going to keep that for the scroll. You won't have empty crafting slots for long, bro. I promise you. You just have to wait for your resources to go up and then do more. You're good. There we go. Oh, the resources are too high. All right. Nothing I can do, bro. That's on you. That is on you. Y'all, does anyone else have peanut butter M&Ms with them? Because this needs to become a stream tradition. For real. If we made this a stream tradition, that's even better than Jones. I mean, I shouldn't say that. That may be a little sacrilegious for the stream, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Okay, we need 740 for this baby. Oh, that's random. Okay. Why not both? Because I haven't bought any Jones yet. Dang it, I went greedy. Dang it. Sad gaming. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. Okay, good enough. I love M&M's. So good. So underrated. There we go. Okay. 7. Good enough. All right. 130 more. Man, I really want to hit this 250 invest on stream, but it's a big ask. Sacrilegious. I tried those brownie M&Ms, but I mean, they're not bad. They're definitely not bad, but compared to these peanut butter ones, I mean, there's just something about them. Something special. No, we're good for stream, man. What do we got? 2.5 hours? Yeah, we're good. I've been using a lot of quest items recently just for like random fodder. And I kind of like that. Like just using the low tier stuff I don't really care about as fodder items. Feels good. Oh man. 880k. How good does that feel at level 51? I'm telling you guys. It's so good. J-Town, Greg, welcome to the chat, man. Good to have you. RARS 61. Let's check it. Happy to. Hand up parties. Bro, Windrun. Why are you not in our guild, bro? Oh, because you're a guild master. You sucked. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yo. Very colorful. Shopping area. Chilling area. I like it, man. Oh, and you got your tier 1s in the basement. Sweet, man. That's so cool. I like this a lot, actually. No, you don't have to leave it, man. It's okay. Yo, this wallpaper's dope, too. How do I know where all these things come from? That's so cool. I don't know if I could have it where my shop has, like, half one wallpaper, like, 5 different wallpapers and, like, 4 different floorings. Like, I don't know if I could handle that, but it doesn't look bad, actually. It doesn't look bad. Maybe I'm too vanilla with my shop attire. Jan, thank you for the dono tonight. I really appreciate it. You are the best. Have a great night. Enjoy the time with the hubby. And no kiddos. Oh my gosh, and she comes in with another one the second I say that. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Unreal. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the time with the hubby. See you guys later. Thank you. So good. The best. Okay, let's go to... I guess it's just one more and best. So good. Is that it? Oh, I need another 40k. All right. We got 230. Feels good. Yeah, we did the stream earlier. So I can't ask again. That's the rule. Whoa, 18 billion. Attaboy. I almost invited a guild. Yeah. Nope. Holy, bro. You got all 9 champs? That's awesome. It actually looks so cool when they're all out front like that. Yo, you got your 1 year too? Wait, I see you in general chat all the time, right? Like in main server? I'm pretty sure. Dude, this is so cool with all like your like time of year things in the middle. That looks so cool, man. I love it. This is really cool. Tons of bins out for Multicraft. I meant like the main Discord server. Like the Shop Titans official Discord server. I'm pretty sure I see him in there all the time. I check it every once in a while, but I don't chat in there very often. It's mostly because people only ask questions that have already been answered by people who are in there constantly, so there's nothing left for me to answer. Or the only other thing is people asking about heroes, which I know very little about, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I read some stuff, and if there's nothing to reply to, I leave it. Okay, cool. I thought so. That's cool, man. No, I love your shop. That's so sweet. All right. Did we sell through all three of those big items? Okay, just no shaman hat yet. There it is. All right, we need 690. How greedy do we go? Nope. 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 Oh my gosh. Come on. Give me something. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to wait for the other ones. Cool. Three gems. Beautiful. So, white sand, moon crystal, and star metal are the three components that I need right now. So those are the ones I've been sticking with for the most part. I can't even do an easy quest with these three. Yikes. Okay, so that's it. Beautiful. Just enjoy watching people complain about their bans, and then I come in talking about my intentionally market banned accounts, and then everyone goes wild and says like, "What the heck? How does he have 3 accounts? Blah blah blah. It's against terms." And I'm like, "Oh gosh, why did I say anything?" Like I just stir the pot in there, man. It's bad. I just gotta stay away because I just get in trouble. Not actual trouble, but like always. As soon as I say anything about it, it's like I always stir the pot, man. I gotta stay away. Oh, here's always something I love. Discounting a legendary. How good does that feel, people? It feels bad, but it also kind of feels good at the same time, you know? Okay, 690. What do we got? Nothing great. Come on. Give me something. There we go. Beautiful. 820. No, so my third account is I haven't played on it forever. It's the one that I did to make that 1 to 40 leveling guide. So I made an account from scratch and then did level 1 to 40. Recorded along the way what was happening at each different point, and then created like a guide out of it to help people level in game. So the intention of it was strictly for making content and creating like a well done guide of how to play well. So that's what that was. But no, otherwise I just have my main and then this one. Yeah, I totally agree. It'd be so hard to regulate that though, AP. Basically, he's saying like it'd be nice if families who play the game on the same device are able to differentiate accounts, play on multiple accounts on the same device. Those accounts can't interact with each other, i.e., like market stuff or be in the same guild or whatever, right? I mean, if you're in the same family, it'd be nice to be in the same guild, but I mean, just regulating that and saying, okay, you guys can have multiple accounts on this one device, but don't abuse it, and you better not be the same person. Like, it'd be so hard to actually stick with that and regulate it. Like, they kind of have to just have hard and fast rule, like this is the way that it is, and you can't do it. But it would be really nice for sure, like if you have a tablet that your family uses, but then multiple of you want to play the same game but not on the same account. Like it makes sense, but it would be so hard to regulate that. Can zero subscriber content creators make alts? No. You need to be a content creator or on the content creator program with Kabam and have special permission from them to be able to do stuff like this. Like the only reason that I'm able to do it is because I've gone through the proper channels. I got permission from the creators or from the devs. Like I've gone through the channels to make sure that they know what my accounts are. I have permission to do it. I have disclaimers in my videos, like all that stuff to make sure that it's actually done properly. So I'm not doing anything sketchy. Like they have tabs on all my accounts to make sure that I'm not funneling gems or whatever, right? Yeah, you need to be invited to their content creator program by them. So they reach out to you and say, "Hey, we've been noticing that you've been making content. Would you be interested in being part of this program? It has benefits. You can do giveaways, be part of betas, speak into the development of the game, all that kind of stuff." So I've been in that program for like just over 9 months now, I think, which is pretty sweet. Can't believe it's been that long, 9 months since I've been in the program. That's pretty wild. It doesn't feel like I've been making videos for that long. I kind of want to. Okay, we're gonna do a vote for yes or no. Like, I only have 20 mil left for invest to get to 250, but I still have 33 mil for net worth. We're not gonna hit that tonight by any means. But here's the vote: do I spend 2.75 mil on this to change all of my stuff to like a cooler skin? I guess for this too, I would need to change the skin because I want this. So it would actually be like 3.25. Or do I just save it and just invest the 3 mil? That's the question. Let's vote, people. Boom. There's your shop hole, people. Let me know. What do we do with the 3 mil? Do we invest it? Do we save it? Or do we get the furniture skins because it's way better than this drab stuff? Let me know. Invest over deco. See, I love it. Because some people are like, who cares? Have fun, make it look cool. And some people are like, that's not efficient. Why would you do that? Hey man, I hear you either way. And I'm okay with whatever you guys choose. Okay? Aoki, I'm kind of on your side, I'm not gonna lie, but if you get outvoted, I'm sorry. Nothing I can do. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it. 685. Let's go for that. I already know you want skins, bro. I got you. Whoa, the vote's close, people. It's within 1 right now. Okay, within 2. We're within 2 votes right now. Get in there if you want your say. That's crazy. Within 2. Yoki's crying. Sometimes you just gotta throw caution to the wind, you know? And it don't feel good, but you gotta do it. I'm gonna rush one more enchant so that we can just get this owl done when it comes up, and then we'll start saving energy. Flame. What do we do it on? I like that dragonstone. It's sweet. Boom. And this is actually so crazy how much money I'm making right now. Like a mil a pop compared to like 40k a pop for my normals. It's actually insane. You're around 2,900 energy. What should you be surcharging and discounting? Anything 30% of your total energy and less. So 30% of that is like 900-ish. So you should be good to go to do tier 9s. Tier 9s and below, you're good to go. So probably you're going to want to do 2 small talks and 1 discount. Like if you do 2 small talks to get to 20% energy, I should have saved that. Yeah, if you do 2 small talks, get to 20% energy, discount your 2 like tier 1s like this. So you'll get your 5 plus 30 energy, I'm assuming if you're max counter by now. So that'll be like an extra, 70 energy just from like those little discounts. Nice. Perfect. And 85. Beautiful. And then you should be within like 100 or 2 at most of what you want to do, and then probably you'll discount like a tier 6 or something. Like I think 2 successful small tucks in a row, sell your tier 1s, discount a tier 6 or something, and you should be pretty close to a tier 9. Like with that much energy, you should be able to sell tier 9s really efficiently, or somewhat efficiently. But you could also just sell tier 8s like really fast. Okay guys, it's literally 9 votes to 10 votes right now. If you have not voted, get her done. Here it is one more time. Straw poll. It's 10 votes versus 9 votes. This is insane. I've never seen it like this. We've never had a vote this tight before. It's insane. Anyway, yeah, you could also be surcharging tier 8s probably really, really efficiently right now. Like even faster than tier 9s. But it's kind of up to you, like what you're crafting and that sort of thing too, right? And what market says, what the actual profit per item is, all that kind of stuff. Like you kind of got to figure that out for yourself, but tried to be greedy. I do tier 8s out of laziness. Probably me too. It kind of depends what you craft though too, right? Because it's nice when you do tier 9 simply because you can double enchant with tier 9s, which means you can net worth a lot more or incorporate more of your craft, or like more of a crafting rotation into what you're selling. And then you have to sell less items to actually sell through everything. So it is a little bit nicer, but it's 11-11 vote. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's 11-11 right now. How is that possible? That's nuts. No, Sober, you're good, man. By the way, your name is amazing. Sober Hobo. That's incredible. I love it. That's so funny. I have never seen 11 versus 11. I've never seen a vote this close in this stream before. I'm not even joking. That is nuts. 770. Okay, screw it. What do I do? Maybe neither of you get what you want because you can't agree on anything. I'll treat this like your siblings. If you can't agree on what you want, then you don't get anything at all. Solutions. There's a free-to-play hobo game on Steam? Bro, I'm all over it. Link me. Let's do this. Good question, Winfried. He says, will you play your main account when tier 10 drop or tier 11 drops? The answer is yes, absolutely. Been thinking about that a lot. One thing though is that I have no gems left. So I would love to be able to like play actively and like open chests and that sort of thing, but if I don't have any gems to work with to open chests and stuff, then I either need to spend money on gems to be able to do it, or I don't really know. So I haven't played actively on that account for, like I said, 2 months, or no, a month and a half probably. So I'll definitely need to like get back into it to play actively again. But yeah, absolutely, as like probably even a couple of weeks before tier 11 drops, I'll start playing that account again, just to like sell through inventory, make sure everything's good, make sure like I'm up to date on everything, and I'm ready for when the thing drops. And then maybe I'll buy like my first. I've never bought a gem pack, by the way. I've been playing this game for a year and a half. I've never ever bought a gem pack on any account, except for once on stream when somebody bought gems, like said this $10 is 4 gems, and all we did was spend it on cosmetic stuff. That's it. So yeah, other than that, I've never personally spent money on gem packs before, so I think I might feel really weird doing it, but potentially just for fun and being able to play tier 11, then we'll do it. So when do you go back and master 3 plus? That's a good question, man. I think it kind of depends on what you want to do. I mean, I already have tiers 1 through 5 mastered on this account completely. Like if you go back past tier 6, look, every single item tier 5 and below, these are all tier 6s. Tier 5 and below is done. I finished every single one. And it took me 2 weeks on like a low level account. Like it shouldn't take you long honestly, dude, I don't think it's that much effort to do. It's just a matter of doing it. But I think it's totally up to you. Like, as long as you get the gold value on them, it doesn't matter. I would say as soon as you start running out of blueprint scrolls, just go back and do it because you're going to need them anyways. But otherwise, whatever you want, man. It's up to you. It's not a big deal. Tier 11 does not have a release day, but April 2021 is what they've said. So they said that a new champion's coming out in the next month or two. I don't remember exactly what they said. And then, yeah, April, they said tier 11 is supposed to come out. So I'll be switching over to that closer to. I don't know how long I'll play it, or if I'll play it super actively, or if I'll just play till I master everything and then revert back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Surcharge. Man, have I said how much I'm enjoying seeing these 1 million gold drops? All right, y'all. Here's the deal. We're at 13 votes invest, 12 votes furniture skins, but here's the deal. I said 3 mil. I want to make y'all happy. So we're going to do it all together. We're going to sell one more big item. And then we're going to do furniture skins and invest 3 mil, and then we can all be friends again. Okay? Because I don't like this division. It's making me sad. We all need to be friends, okay? You're welcome. And then we'll probably call the stream shortly after that. We'll probably do our furniture skins and invest our last 3 mil, and then we'll call it a night, I think. Yo, what order do you guys eat M&Ms in? Like, for example, I got this handful, right? And I have one of each color. I guess you can't really see it, though. Hold on. I got one of each color, but there's also, like, some additional. Like, there's 2 blue, 2 orange, and 2 brown. So I eat those 3. So then I'm back down to 1 of each color. And then I'll eat them, like, in the order that I like them least. So then I'll eat brown first, so I only have the bright colors. And then I'll probably eat red because it's the ugliest. And then I only have green, yellow, orange, and blue. And then I kind of just decide from there which one I'm feeling like eating. I always do that, though. I eat the ones first so that I can get down to only having 1 of each. And then I'll make a decision from there. Am I absolutely bonkers, or y'all feeling that? I need to know. You can't eat the red ones last. I mean, I guess that's like the saying, but I disagree. It's too late. You need to divide at the start into different bowls. No way, man. You gotta take a handful and eat that handful accordingly, according to the rules. Come on, y'all. I need to know, what do you with your M&Ms? Why is everyone only selling me tier 9 right now? This is ridiculous. Scotty. Scotty, how do you always come up with like comedy gold, bro? That's what I'm talking about. Makes you randy, baby. Yeah. Too much. I can't believe that vote was so close. Like, that blows my mind. So good. Hey man, I better not get a rating on this just because of that, man. I did wink at the camera though, so this is getting a little much. All right, there we go. There's our 800K. No, Bill is not staying the night, but we are having a sleepover tomorrow night at my nephew's place because it's his birthday, and we're doing like an all-night Fortnite thing for his birthday, so it should be fun. I'm actually bringing my PC there. My brother's bringing his PC, and then we're gonna do like an all-night fun Fortnite stream for him, so it'll be pretty sweet. Actually, I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be fun. All right, let's do this. Edit skin. Bye. Edit. Skin. Bye. Oh my goodness, look how beautiful these are. Oh wow, that is officially a shop upgrade. Wowzers. Let me tell you, that feels good. All right, let's invest this last 3 mil, shall we? We're 17 mil short, but that's okay. I'll finish that like by tomorrow, probably. No problem. J-Town Greg. Oh, thank you, bro. He said, been watching your videos to learn more. Appreciate your videos. Nicely put together. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. My early videos were pretty rough, not gonna lie. I had never recorded anything or done any content creation in any capacity whatsoever, so it's definitely been we'll say a work in progress at certain times, but I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Been working on it for since May of last year, so like 9 months now. And I'm hoping that things have gotten better than they were, so I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Am I bringing my laptop or a whole desktop? My brother has an extra screen and some extra stuff for me, so really all I have to bring is my tower, a cord, and my laptop and keyboard, or my keyboard and mouse, and that's it. He has everything else for me, so yeah, not a big deal. Not a big deal. But I don't have a laptop other than my MacBook Air, so no, I'll definitely be bringing the whole setup. I was thinking of secretly recording a game of ours that we win, hopefully. And then if I die, just like recording from his point of view and then making a video out of it, like actually editing like a cool video out of it and then like giving it to him for his birthday or like uploading it for him for his birthday type thing, like as a, happy birthday, you're awesome, you're on YouTube type thing. I don't know if I'll do it yet, but that would be pretty sweet, man. And then if everyone commented like happy birthday Colin or something, man, that'd be so sweet. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, we might do it. And I suck at Fortnite, so it'd be a hilarious video because I'm horrible. Rob, I can carry you if you want. Bring it on, bro. Let's do this. Well, we hit our 3 hour mark today. Feeling good, man. That was a good stream. Yeah, I think it is a good idea, actually. Like, if everyone legitimately would just comment and saying happy birthday to him, like, I've never put up a Fortnite video before, but if I did it for his birthday and then, like, shared it with him or whatever, that'd be pretty sweet, actually. That would be pretty sweet. All right, so our guild was at what? 2.09 billion? 3.15? Bro, we went up 1.1 billion on stream today. That is ballin'. I love it. Feels good. Feels good. And I haven't been checking bounties forever. Perfect. That's crazy though. I still have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I still have 10 tier, well, high enough items that I can double enchant with these high up enchants still. That's crazy. And we've been going for 3 hours. It's pretty wild. If stream sees this, say hi. All right, Mr. Webb said that 53 minutes ago and I didn't even look at it, not gonna lie. Oops. I don't even know if he's still in here. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's going to be it for stream today. That was fun. I'm excited for this weekend. It's going to be super good. But yeah, thanks y'all for watching. You are the best. That was super fun. Mr. Webb, I just read your message in guild chat, man. I just saw it for the first time. Anyways, thank you all for everything. We did skins. Nah, you're all good. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great week. My 3K video and giveaway vid drops on Sunday morning, so check out the channel for that. So yeah, Renegade Green, Mr. Wub, Casper, Sayoki, Philippe, Greg, Scotty, Chris, Spiderbite, Winfried, Slice, Sober Hobo, man, Kaleo. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for everything. You are all the best. Have a great night. Much love. Later.